Bianca Belair became a massive star in 2021 with her Royal Rumble win, WrestleMania main event, and championship reign. The only thing that was a bit questionable for some fans, and even Bianca herself, was how she lost that title in 26 seconds to a returning Becky Lynch. To get squashed like that and lose the title in that matter may crush that superstar's feelings about their future. But Bianca revealed that it was John Cena who privately talked to her at SummerSlam and gave her advice on how she can spin this around into a positive thing. Bianca had this to say about the entire situation while speaking with TalkSport. Quote, "I really got to talk with John Cena a lot after the 26-second moment at SummerSlam. He really gave me a lot of great advice and keep the right perspective of everything." Basically, the gist of what he said was, moments like this you can really use to propel you. You see how much the fans really get behind you. For me, out of that, I was able to look at the longer picture, the bigger picture, and hopefully one day it'll come back full circle. Who knows? But for me, I took it as, you can use this as an opportunity to show who you are without that title. I'm still the EST of WWE, and I'm still going to go out there and show out every single time I step into the ring, and you really get to see who's behind you. Ironically, I think that moment really propelled me and made me a bigger star." End quote. So both Bianca and Cena had a great way of looking at the 26-second loss. John Cena looked at the moment as a great opportunity to propel Bianca and truly get the support of even more fans behind her. WWE fans didn't like the manner in which she lost the title, so there's a lot of support there from the fans that want to see Bianca get that revenge and have that moment of winning back the title in the future, especially from Becky Lynch. It's not like Bianca's reign went on forever and fans grew tired of it. That's not what happened at all. It ended so quickly that the fans who watched that moment pretty much felt like Bianca Belair. You were stunned and in disbelief. So one good thing that the 26-second loss did accomplish was leaving the fans wanting to see more of Bianca Belair as champion. And then you have the way Bianca looked at it. She looked at it as an opportunity to show everyone that she doesn't need a title to still be dominant and still demand everyone's attention, which is true as well. It's like the example that we always use of Drew McIntyre and Bianca Belair, two superstars who haven't been in the world title scene in a long time, but they still feel like strong, credible threats and still feel extremely relevant at all times, even without a title around their waists. So Bianca did live up to what she said she would do. She wanted to prove herself outside of being a champion. So, like we've been discussing a few days ago, Alexa Bliss didn't show much change during her Elimination Chamber return. However, there was one unclear moment towards the end of the Elimination Chamber match. During this moment, Alexa screamed at Bianca Belair to give up while holding her by the neck. Alexa would freeze for a second before Bianca would regain control and later win the match. The questionable part about this moment is that it can either mean nothing at all or it could have a much deeper meaning. When Alexa was yelling at Bianca to give up, was Alexa having some sort of inner conflict of what she was about to do to Bianca next? Basically showing mercy before she went down an even darker route? Or was it simply meaningless? It's hard to tell right now, but hopefully Raw continues to give us answers, because when it comes to Alexa Bliss's new characters, there's nothing but a lot of questions coming in from the fans. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments, don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.